Alrighty. So starting to get a little annoyed. um, I've been um, I've been trying to stream this tournament. Um, and I've been having an issue at this screen in particular because for some reason it just kind of likes to break at this screen. So we're gonna try not to be on the screen for too long. Or any screen for that matter for too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can have a squad strike with computers go on in the background as I kind of set this up for a little bit. So yeah, let's have it be on a silly stage. Let's go to a pretty stage actually. I really like Fountain of Dreams, but I feel like the stream won't be able to handle it too well. So I'm gonna avoid that for the moment and just go to Dracula's Cast, Town and City. Let's go to Omega Town and City. Let's go not Omega Town and City. So anyway, I'm gonna do 5v5 just so we can get this going a little bit faster. Let's just have him be level 9 CPU. Um, so a few things I want to say because I think it's kind of funny, and just tell you guys about. So first of all, I've been trying to stream this for a little bit. I've been having a few issues, um, and mostly with the microphone, and so it oh, random. So the thing that's been going on is the microphone. I've been using the Elgato software and hardware. Only the capture card though as the hardware. I've been using that to stream this, and for some reason my like the capture card like kept freezing on the character select screen on the tournament thing. So I was having issues with that. I was having issues with my audio because, funny enough, I kept thinking my audio was messed up, and I just got this new microphone, and I forgot to set it in the Elgato streaming software, and as my microphone. So I was streaming with the microphone that's built into my computer, which is Booty, and I was like, why does it sound so terrible? I just bought this brand new microphone, and it's actually really good. I really I wouldn't say really recommend it, but I definitely recommend it if you're starting out. It is the Blue Yeti, and it's actually extremely good, especially for me since it's not exactly a low tier product. So the tournament, right? It's gonna be a little weird because it's not based on results. This is purely Amiibo that I like, of characters that I like, and of Amiibo that I think will be interesting to watch. So, first of all, I want to, just have Kirby as. So we're gonna have 24 fighters in this Amiibo tournament. So first of all, we got Kirby, because I like Kirby. You might hear me fiddle around with Amiibo. I have them in a box, and have some of the Amiibo I made myself in a bag. So you might. I'm gonna start with the paper ones. This way, it'll be easier for me to do that. So let me get some of them. I do have a handful of characters that don't have Amiibo or Smash Bros. Amiibo out yet, so that'll be interesting to see. And I kind of want to have them in the tournament at the moment, just because I like to, flex. Sorry. So I'm gonna have Isabelle in the tournament. They have Amiibo, just not Smash Bros. Amiibo. We're gonna have Kirby, Isabelle because I really like Isabelle, Young Link because I like his name, Wii Fit Trainer because why the hell not, am I right? We don't see enough Greninjas, so he's in there already. Ice Climbers because I think they're a really interesting character, although I don't know how to desync very much, and you have to keep in mind that the Amiibo are trained by me, so although I think it's a really cool character, probably won't see him used at least properly. Piranha Plant because he just came out. King K. Rool Amiibo because that also just came out. I would put in what other Amiibo just came out? The Ice Climbers, Piranha Plant, and King K. Rool. Oh, they're all in there. Okay. Duh. So So all those characters are in, and we'll throw Inkling in there as well. Why not? Newcomers, they're fun. You know what? While we're going there, where's Ridley? Let's put Ridley in there. Let's not get too crazy with all the newcomers though. Want to save a handful of them for the tournament, of course. Jigglypuff, because I mained her in Smash 4, and I kind of like this Puff amiibo a lot. Palutena is gonna be in it. Let me go ahead and do a quick head count just to make sure I don't have too many. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 12 so far, so that's a good amount of amiibo. I don't think we're gonna have any more paper or the amiibo that and Pokemon Trainer. So that'll be fun to watch. We got a handful in there now. That's pretty cool. We don't have too many heavy characters. I think the only heavy characters we have are Ridley and K. Rool, and kind of Pokemon Trainers. So I'm gonna throw K. Rool, or not K. Rool. I'm gonna throw DDD in there as well. So who else should we put in there? Let's put Cloud in there. Cloud's fun. I like to watch Cloud. Roy, also really fun. Ooh, Captain Falcon. That'll be a spectacle to behold. I don't see anyone play Robin, so I'm gonna put Robin in there. Same thing with Mega Man. Characters are underappreciated. Little Mac, why the hell not, am I right? Can't have a tournament without top tiers, so let's throw Pikachu in there. Are we at 24 already? Hold on. 4, 8. We need 4 more, so we got Pikachu. Let's see. Let's do Samus, although she's not exactly top tier. Oh, you can't really hear me. Oops, sorry. I wonder how I sound, actually. Oops, sorry. Let's put Cloud in there. You can hear me just fine. Alright, so let's do Corrin. Corrin, why not Corrin, dude? Corrin. Let's do Ness, but I wanna, cause I have 3 Ness amiibo, and I wanna make sure I get the one that I've actually trained. So if you see me messing around with the Ness amiibo in a few minutes, you'll know why. I think this is the one that I actually trained. I can tell by the shirt because there's a paint mark on the shirt that the 2 other ones I bought have, and this one doesn't. Bought them at Toys R Us. Alright, so we got our 24, I believe, unless I counted wrong, which could easily be the case. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention, didn't hit the button. Could easily be the case because I have this bad habit of not being good at math. So, yeah. Hey, though. It's alright. By the way, since we're on the topic of characters, Ice Climbers were, at least in the Smash Bros. Lore, they were banned for illegal teaming in Brawl and Smash 4. So, does that mean, wait, where Ice Climbers? Ice Climbers left in Brawl, right? I think they left in Brawl. I think they were only in Melee. Were they? No, they were in Brawl, right? Oh my god, I don't remember. Were Ice Climbers in Brawl? They had to have been. Yeah, they were in Brawl. I don't know why I thought they weren't. Okay. They got cut from Smash 4, Jesus Christ, because of illegal teaming. But Rosalina got added to Smash 4. Rosalina and Luma, to be exact. So is that illegal teaming? Because Luma is a pretty powerful character when you think about it. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, young Ike is the better Ike. Fight me. I like young Ike. Alright, so good job, blue team, I guess. Alright, it's time to do an actual tournament now. a pre-tournament of characters that I like, and a handful of actually good amiibo. Like the Star Bomb amiibo is my personal trainer. He trains me, actually. That's how I should. I trained him, and now he trains me. I play to get better with him because the amiibo are trained to beat you, at least in some sense of the word. So we're gonna go ahead and start putting them all on. This might take a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. I wish there was a button, that you could, instantly set to put amiibo on, but whatever, it's fine. It's just takes a while, I shouldn't complain or nitpick on this game. This game is fantastic, I might say. And it's definitely... How many hours do I have in this game? Let's find out. There's my friend code. I have almost 400 hours in this game. I'm going to stay on the screen just in case you do want my friend code. And take a screenshot, whatever. Write it down somewhere. Pause the stream. Please friend me. So we're just going to put them all in no particular order. Just kind of doing this. I apologize if this takes a little bit. I'll try to be fast. Alrighty. This is honestly kind of annoying, but you know what? It's all good. It is all good. Alrighty. Let's go over. I'll also explain some of the amiibo's names in a minute, because a lot of them are puns, and I do kind of like puns a little bit. Just a little bit. And I like explaining the joke. Wait, that's... Hold on a second. I need to... Can I... Yeah, I wanna... You're 50. Sir, I wanna... Okay. Seems like it won't let me. I'm almost certain Wombo is trained. If not, that'll be kind of funny. So I'm just gonna leave him there because why not? I'm trying to scan an amiibo and I can't because it's not. Oh yeah, he's 50. Okay. We're all good. I was trying to scan amiibo, but I can't because I didn't have the thing set to amiibo, which is kind of annoying, to be 100% honest with you. Some of them are some of the amiibo's names are puns. Some of them are references. Some of them are a little on the nose. Some of them are not entirely on the nose. And which means I kind of have to explain them, which is fine. It gives me more things to talk about while I'm... She's almost 50. She's gonna be 50. It doesn't matter. Numbers don't matter. It's numbers. Age is just a number. It is not. By the way, just wanted to throw that out there. So. Yeah. Keep in mind. I don't have all the time in the world. I am still, I guess you could say, a kid. I don't like to say that I'm a kid because that makes me sound like a baby. But no, I mean, like I may have a lot of free time, but I don't have all the free time in the world. So I don't know exactly what amiibo have been trained and which ones haven't been trained, and I don't have all the time to train them all the time. So if a handful of them aren't trained or turn out to not be trained, I apologize in advance. In advance, not advanced. But I digress. I think that's everyone. I only have 2 more to scan, which is weird because I have everyone in front of me, and I think I scanned everyone. I think I scanned DDD. We'll throw DDD on and see if he works. I did not scan DDD. Alright, the last one is Kirby. Last but certainly not least, because I picked him first. Bubblegum. Okay. So that's wonderful. Alrighty. So we're gonna actually shuffle them around a little bit, just for the sake of randomness, and we're gonna edit the title. Let's have it be Smash Bros. Pre-tourney. Pre-tourney. Let's just name it Pre. Why not? I'm gonna pre. Let's just do that. All right. So let me just get all these amiibo out of my way. Give me one moment. Alrighty. So I think everything's in order. We have a competitive rule set on, I believe. So there should be no shenanigans, at least in terms of the rule set itself. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. And we are going to start the tournament in just a moment. All right. This is gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alrighty. So let me, before I actually start the tournament, gonna go ahead and put this on my Instagram, my personal Instagram, so you guys won't see it. But I'm gonna share it with all my buds, with all my friends. Real quick. And I'm gonna take a little picture for my story on Instagram. Whoa, I'm so hip and cool. I only have 3 people that are probably gonna watch the stream. But hey, that's fine. Alright, let's start it. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 will be with Piranha Plant and Corn. Alright, so, let me go over the naming. Oh, I don't have it set to random. Well, that's fine. Let's have the amiibo pick. I'm just gonna hit random every time we go to a stage. Ooh, excuse me. So let me go over the names of these 2 wonderful amiibo. So Petey is named, the Piranha Plant amiibo is named Petey because Petey Piranha. That's it. And it's an actual name, so you get bonus points for actually being a name. And pardon me, I don't know if it sounds like I'm struggling to do anything. I'm just getting a little bit comfortable. And laying down here on the floor with my microphone next to me. And Corn is named Corn Hub because there's a website called Corn Hub, which is remarkably similar, at least in appearance, to another website that I might get demonetized if the stream's not monetized. It's named Pornhub. Does porn, and she's a girl. That has nothing to do with it. Guys do porn too, and get paid more if they do gay porn. Believe it or not. I wouldn't know that from personal experience or anything. But yeah. So anyway, they're looking pretty even in percent right now. Piranha Plant just took first stock of the tournament with an up air. So it seems to me that they're just kind of playing footsies right now. Keep in mind, a lot of these amiibo may have not actually fought each other before, so this might be their first time interacting with one another, and that might lead some silly stuff in terms of the fact that the entire game is played in neutral. And so yeah, amiibo are really good if they get to know each other, is the thing. So I try and have every amiibo fight one another at least a handful of times, because without that, it's a little weird. When I fight an amiibo, it's a spectacle to behold, not only because I get my ass kicked, but because the amiibo is like extremely knowledgeable in the character that it is and how they play, and just the game itself. I remember Smash 4 amiibo were extremely overpowered. They still are, but nowhere near to the extent that they were in Smash 4. In Smash 4, they were also a lot more defensive, and they wouldn't do a whole lot. But I mean, hey, it's all right. Pardon my commentary. I'm not a pro commentator. I'm not D1 out here. I'm just some guy with like 4 subscribers on his main channel, streaming on a channel that he's had for 12 years and has accumulated a whole 55 subscribers. So, pardon that clap. That was probably really loud. So, anyway. Funny enough, I really want PD to do some more crazy stuff with the cloud. He hasn't done nearly as much as I have with it. He does like to use down B a lot more than I do, and up air apparently. I would normally hit that with like a forward or back air, but he seems to go for probably the more ideal option in that scenario. But I digress. So yeah, there you go. Another thing I wanted to say about the tournament was you can't have best 2 out of 3s, which kind of annoys me, and I really want the main tournaments to be best 2 out of 3. So I may or may not actually use the tournament mode in this game to do the Amiibo tournament, but we'll see in the future once the Amiibo tournament actually comes. So we're gonna have up next. Let's go to a Omega stage, and I'm gonna pick this one. We're gonna have a neutral random stage every other turn, and I'm gonna pick the Omega or Battlefield, the opposite of every other turn, because Omega and Battlefield stages are really cool, and I think we should do them more for stages like New Pork City that we never see in competitive play, because really, there's no difference between Final Destination, New Pork City, and just Final Destination. But I digress. Anyway, this is actually the Charizard amiibo. So it defaults to have Charizard, which I think is really weird, because there's also going to be a Squirtle and Ivysaur amiibo that default to their respective Pokemon, but also a Pokemon Trainer amiibo. Whether or not you want to say that's Nintendo just backtracking in terms of like, oh, they have a Charizard amiibo. Well, we can't just have, no Pokemon Trainer amiibo, so we'll just make one of them. But then, like, Ivysaur and Squirtle get no love. So they're just a mechanic that was somewhat not needed. Or just trying to make more money with amiibo. You can pick your poison in that case. Anyway, so Squirtle / Charizard just took Mattress's first stock. Anyway, I should probably go over the names before I forget. And the match is over because Jigglypuff's really heavy and might die soon. So Mattress is named Mattress because Matt is a real name and Rest is a move that she uses, and Mattress put together is something you sleep on, and that's another thing that she makes people do is sleep. That's explaining the joke isn't that funny anymore, but hey, and Fook is it's pronounced fuck actually. So fuck is named fuck because I named all of my Pokemon, all of the people that I played in Pokemon, like the main character I named Fook, because you can't have fuck as a name, and I wanted my name to be fuck. So that's what I would always do is Fook. So that's a reference to my personal life. There's a handful of them that are like that. So it's an inside joke of sorts. Not too much of an inside joke anymore now that I explained it, but you know what? That's one thing I like to do, ruin jokes. Welcome to the channel. So yeah, Mattress is out of the tournament. That was fast. At least a lot faster than the last set we just had. I don't know if she said everyone did great, but Ivysaur, you did jack's shit. Anyway, we'll get to Daisy in a minute. Cap'n and Grayson. Okay. So, Omega or neutral random. Forgot. Almost forgot, but I didn't. So it's all good. So Grayson is named, or Robin is named Grayson because Dick Grayson from Batman is Robin, and that was it. I also have her as the Redskin because Red Robin is one of my favorite restaurants. Cap'n is named Cap'n because I have a little bit of a funny story with this one. So when King K. Rool was first announced, I was kind of a little bit hyped, as you could probably have guessed. I was really excited. And I didn't pay too much attention to the actual reveal trailer itself, or like the reveal, whatever his character was in. And he did his neutral V where he pulls out his gun and he puts on a hat. I thought that the hat part was just an alternative costume. And my girlfriend has a dog, and his name is Cap'n. And I already named one of my amiibos after her dog, Big Mac, which is Little Mac. And it just kind of makes sense with that one a little bit more than Big Mac at least. And I wanted to complete the trifecta with her other dog, and this way I get all of her dogs in my amiibos. Not too much thought went into that one other than that, of course. So there you go. Anyway, Grayson's kind of kicking Captain's ass. I played, but I digress. And I may not be the best Robin player, given the fact that I main Kirby. But I do have a lot of fun with every character in this game almost, except for Sonic. Fuck Sonic. Thank you for coming to my PSA. Alright. This fights are going really fast, and I did not expect them to go that fast. So we are going to spend a little bit less time going over the names and hopefully actually commentate the tournament itself. So Pikachu and Kirby. So Kirby I named Bubblegum because he looks like bubblegum, and gun sounds terrifying, and so is Kirby sometimes. And Pikachu is named ELO because ELO stands for Electric Light Orchestra, and it's one of my favorite bands, so there you go. Unironically, one of my favorite bands, at least, or at least somewhat ironically. I do like Mr. Blue Sky, and yes, I did get into them from that song, so call me a scrubs, call me whatever you want. I like the goddamn song. Fight me. So we're going to New Donk City because I picked that, and Pikachu enjoying some upward attacks. I was gonna say up smashes, but he did he surprised me and did an up air directly after that. Okay, so Kirby is not doing so hot. I don't know if this will reflect how good of an amiibo my Kirby amiibo is, or how bad of a Kirby player I am. Once again, you can pick your poison. They're not really seeming to do much. Kirby almost had somewhat of a combo going. If he started up tilting, he could have done a lot of stuff. If he does a forward throw and then goes into down air, which is one of my personal favorite combos because that's all I know how to do with Kirby. I'm joking. Not really. Ooh, did that kill? No, it did not. And oh my god, I almost disowned an amiibo today, ladies and gentlemen. Almost did indeed. So instead of actually commentating the rest of this fight, I'm going to commentate it using ASMR. So it seems that Kirby actually recovered from that. I'm a little bit surprised, to be honest with you. Pikachu almost had a really hype combo, but failed to follow up on it. And it seems like Kirby is really spamming that down air as much as he wants to, which is fine, which is totally fine because it's a really good move. Pikachu desperately trying to hit Kirby, it seems, just spamming up air out of nowhere, spamming aerials over and over again. Kirby
getting a down air but get canceled out by Pikachu's neutral or down air. Wasn't paying that much of attention to that. Kirby seems to try to throw out some forward smashes, but seems to have missed every single one of them, which begs the question, why is he doing that? Pikachu gets a back throw, doesn't follow up on it in the air. Kirby gets back on stage. See Pikachu, can't anti-airs the. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Stage match.
It's over. It's over. Good job, Pikachu. Jesus Christ, that's kind of hard to do, but also a little bit easier. I'm sorry if I ripped your eardrums out.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That was kind of funny to me. So anyway, we're going to the other side. What the fuck that was? I'm sorry. This might be a really hype one. So I named Falcon. I named Captain Falcon Wombo because Wombo combo. That was it. I already told you about Isabel. Let's get to the actual fight. Look at those nipples. Okay. So we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2, I believe. That's 2. Not too sure. Not too sure. Yeah, it's Pokemon Stadium 2. This is a little bit more blue. Holy shit! Mia just almost obliterated Captain Falcon. You should just unplug your controller, dog. Unplug that controller. This is looking to be honestly a really hype fight. Both of them are actually kind of hitting each other a little bit. And actually kind of following up a little bit with things that are a little bit hype, which is what I want. Yeah, it's a weird place to put a bomb. And Wombo apparently agreed. Probably could have detonated that whatever it's called and had him get hit by it just like that. Ooh, I was gonna say followed up with a forward air, but she read that like a book, read him like a book. Wombo loving these up smashes, which is not too great of a move, but he seems to be hitting them, so I can't really argue with that. It's not too great of a move in terms of how often it hits an opponent, but I mean, whatever. If it works for you, it works for you. I'm not going to argue with that. So Mia loving these neutral airs. I need to, work on my commentary a little bit. Almost got a side B grab. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, Mia's just got destroyed. Got spiked. But like through a trade somehow. I don't think I've seen that happen. That was pretty crazy. So next we got Starbomb and Eskimos. So Starbomb, I named Cloud Starbomb because there's a band called Starbomb, and they did a song about Final Fantasy VII, and that's about Cloud, obviously. And Eskimos are just, they're Eskimos, and they're emo. That is all. So where to go? I really like the Ice Climber stage. I really like Summit. It's really pretty. At least I like the Omega and Final Destination versions of the stage. Don't know about the actual stage. I can't say I've actually played on it. So Cloud already knowing to split these two up, already doing a fantastic job with that. It seems Ice Climbers are practicing their neutral by just spamming neutral B. Cloud almost had to waste his limit there, but seemed to save himself. Really would have liked to see... just wasted his limit. Really would have liked to see a side B off the stage with limit. That would have been crazy. You had a perfect chance to kill Pup. Okay, well, whatever. They're dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. And just a perfect trade. This is pretty cool, pretty fun match to watch. Probably not my commentary. Makes it a little bit bad. Almost got a really cool combo. See, the two of them, they don't desync that often, and I think that's a little weird because, like, Cloud, what the fuck were you trying to do? Like, you, what the fuck was that? You just got destroyed, my dude. Okay, I'm sorry. They don't desync at all. I never taught them to, so I don't necessarily blame them, but it would do them a lot of good if they did. And I should probably start to learn how to do it and then teach them how to do it. This way they you know, abuse the hell out of that. Because you can't chain grab in Smash Ultimate, but boy, let me tell you, does it look like you can. Okay, so it's a really interesting fight. So he does neutral B. I've never seen a Cloud actually neutral B as an offensive option. So I mean, hey, we're definitely probably gonna see more of them later on in the tournament. So that's always good. So next up, we got Karen and Tongue Scarf. So I named Greninja Tongue Scarf because his tongue is his scarf, and I didn't notice that until like a week after I got the Amiibo, which was fairly recently. And Karen is named that because she took the fucking kids. Anyway, we're going to a random stage that I don't know what it is, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? So, we are going to Town and City, it seems. So Greninja's a really interesting character. I kind of compare him to Sheik, except kind of good. So, not that Sheik's necessarily bad. I don't think she's that bad anyway. I just think that it's good ninja character. Good ninja character, in my opinion. But yeah, Karen sees trying to like get him off the stage and just try to keep him off the stage as long as possible. Doesn't really matter if she's not exactly trying to gimp him, just trying to keep him off the stage, which I can respect. You know, it's a fair strategy. It's kind of how the game works a little bit. So I mean, I don't really know how to commentate Smash Bros, but it's good practice. This is good practice. Great spacing with Luma there, with at least in terms of like actually getting Luma to hit someone. I can't seem to do it, so I respect all Rosalina players, all Ice Climbers players, all Olimar players, all characters like that require really good spacing. Marth to some extent. Marth, I played Marth before, so I mean, it doesn't mean I don't respect any player. I of course respect them, every player, but I respect those players just a little bit more because they take just a little bit more care and attention and training. Also, Karen is just kind of fucking destroying Tongue Scarf at the moment. I don't think Greninja extremely knows to go for Luma. He's just trying to hit someone, which again isn't exactly how I'd go about it. But you know what? If it works for you, it works for you. However, it's seeming to not work for him. So that's just my advice, Greninja. Try and hit Luma a little bit more. Try and knock him out. Died at 169. So anyway, Greninja not really using his side B a lot, or his down B for that matter. Karen just fucking died for some reason. The platforms kind of trip Amiibo up sometimes, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. Normally they're not that dumb. Sometimes they kind of are. Just keep spamming that down B. It'll hit someone every time, apparently. That's a good 39% right out the gate. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. You can definitely gimp someone off the stage with that down B of Greninja's, and I haven't personally done it. I've definitely seen it, definitely gotten hit by it, and gimped from it. So it's not fun whatsoever. Like that, except it works. I think that's exactly what he's trying to go for too. I think Greninja might actually take this. He definitely has a fighting chance now. Text the wall spike, just there, and you know, just keep spamming down B. Or down air, not down B. I'm a little enthralled at the moment. I apologize if my commentary kind of slowed down there at the end. I kind of got a little caught up in the fight. So that was a really, really good. Alrighty. Pretty fun set, pretty fun fight. Not gonna lie. Next up, we have Daddy D and Gabe Man. So, Daddy D is pretty self-explanatory, Daddy, but DDD. And Gabe Man I named because I have a friend who really likes Mega Man, and his name is Gabe. I don't know whether to go to Wily Castle or let's go to neutral Dreamland. Neutral Dreamland. So, we're gonna start it off by some. All right. Well, if he just, I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down a little bit, my dude. We get it. You're good. Oh my God, he is just not letting up on this man. This is destruction. This is actually, this is more than just insulting. Who trained this amiibo? Because it is definitely not me. This is not something that I could have created. I am not this good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Lads, lassies, and everything in between. This is a massacre. He is at 19% against DDD. Probably the second hardest hitting character in this game. Maybe third or fourth, but damn. More Daddy D, more like damn, you're dead. That's it. That's just it. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. This is a murder. This is an absolute murder. That first string that Game Man had going on in the beginning of this fight, that was just absolutely insane. Really good at just kind of hitting him, I guess. Almost sent that back at him. I don't think that did go back to be. Ooh, that's not good. Why did you get hit by that? That is you. I take back everything good I've said about you. You got hit by DDD's up air. Jesus fucking Christ. Up B. Jesus Christ. Can't talk today. Cannot talk today. So I'm kind of speechless after that first string. All right, so nice back air. We got you should have probably tried to hit him there. Game Man, gonna be completely honest with you there, my lad. Should have probably hit him when he was getting back on the stage. That was like a minute ago though, and it's irrelevant now. So I don't know what to say now. Yeah, like I said a little bit ago, the Amiibo kind of just play neutral for the entire game, and eventually one of them gets killed. That's how the game works. So not always the most interesting, but definitely interesting at the very least. And hype at the very most. Ooh, that is one of the ballsiest moves I've ever seen. I don't know about you guys, but DDD's forward smash getting charged is like one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my entire life. So two of them kind of back at neutral. I was gonna say at even percent, but it seems to not be the case. So Game Man really loves his up air. And I don't blame him. It's a good move. Not really so much against the heavy though, but I mean, whatever. You almost got disowned as well. If you get hit by another up B, I am disowning you. Welp. Someone just got disowned. Good job, Daddy D. You truly the underdog of our time. And that concludes round 1, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're going to see some new fighters that we haven't seen before. So now we got Big Mac. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Piranha Plant and Big Mac. So going to Midgar, a little weird to see Little Mac and a Piranha Plant fight on Midgar, but I mean, hey, whatever. So honestly, this Little Mac amiibo is really good, particularly in the air, believe it or not. Of course, he hits the hardest on the ground. You know, that's how Little Mac works. But he definitely never misses a hit in the air. Definitely a really good amiibo and character. I think Little Mac's really good and completely underrated, but I understand why people don't play him because he is definitely not an air fighter. Probably gonna use that KO punch. Doesn't hit it. Thought it was gonna hit. A lot of the amiibo, when they get things like a KO punch or limit, they don't normally waste it. You know, we have seen, Starbomb waste his limit. We just saw him waste his KO punch. I'm gonna say that they have stage fright. They know that I'm streaming and they're a little scared. It's their first major, and they got little shaky hands. So you know what? Everyone's got to have a first time, and this is theirs. So cut them some slack, I say. Ooh, you almost became my favorite amiibo, Piranha Plant. Oh my god, if you hit that, that would have been absolutely insane. So anyway, another thing, Little Mac can actually recover now in this game. You just saw him. He was what's the word? He was off stage, definitely a little. Oh my fucking god! I never thought I'd see the day that that a Little Mac footstool someone off stage. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. Just mainly for the fact that Lil Mac went off stage is enough for me to be a little speechless. Anyway, we have Fook and Daisy. I named Ridley Daisy because those are two characters I never thought would be in Smash, and also a Star Wars character. So Daisy Ridley. That was the joke. Anyway, we have two kind of dragons. Okay, I thought he just killed himself, and that would have been pretty funny, but not good. Also, I guess we're playing off the stage now. I'm not quite sure how that worked, but whatever. It kind of annoys me because this. Ooh, excuse me. I'm a little tired at the moment. Kind of annoys me because this stage, even if you have items off, on with hazards off, or hazards on rather, and you have items on or off, it doesn't matter. Yeah, sorry. This stage with hazards on, I've wanted to play on because of Randall, specifically, and it's kind of sad because no matter what you do, the stage spawns shy guys with food. You can't turn items off. You can't to fix it. They just always spawn food. So sadly, at least for the Amiibo tournament, I don't know if there's gonna be like a gentleman agreement in actual tournaments. So we you actually don't have food, then pick up food, but yeah, there's no way around it. Cannot have Randall on the stage in Amiibo tournaments because Amiibo don't know it's a gentleman. Oh my god, did that Ivysaur just start dash dancing? Oh my god. I have to disown Amiibo today. we have two Amiibo get hit by stupid moves. So what's our head count now? We have Pokemon Trainer. I don't care if he won that. He lost that. He lost that. He started dash dancing. That boy. Oh. Oh my god. That was wow. Okay. I need a moment. I apologize. That was awful. That was actually awful. I disapprove of the acts that you have just witnessed. So Wii Fit Trainer. I named her Wii Fit. Wi-Fi Plus actually is pronounced. Not that. I'm sorry. I renamed her. yesterday because I didn't feel that her last name Becky fit her too well. So it is now Wi-Fi trainer, and I named her that because I included and a lot of other people pronounced Wi-Fi Wi-Fi for the first 5 years that it existed because of the fact that I first saw it on the Nintendo Wii, and I just thought that's how it worked. So yeah. I thought Nintendo came up with Wi-Fi. They didn't. They were probably I think they were the first to implement it. That's the first I've seen it. I saw it at least that I remember, and I called Wi-Fi Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi Plus because it looks like Wii Fit, and it's from the Wii, and it's Wii Fit Trainer. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, I think Wii Fit Trainer is really underrated, as well as Corn, or not Corn, Robin. I almost confused. I don't know why I said convinced. I almost confused Robin with a cardboard box. My apologies. So Grayson, go ahead and take the first stock. I need a moment. I've been talking for way too long, and I don't know when to stop, and I don't even know what I'm talking about as well. So that definitely does not help. I took a sip of my drink. No, but these two very. This is a really boring match. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. Wi-Fi is like doing side Bs right directly above Robin, above like 20 feet above her, no less. Not really hitting each other. I mean, they are, but they aren't. Grayson, please just completely destroy this girl, because I don't want to be in this match anymore. I don't like it. I don't like watching it. It's not fun. Thank you and goodbye. Wow, this is actually really boring. I'm gonna check Twitter for a second, if you don't mind. I'm gonna read the first few things I see on Twitter. Oh, Robin just lost his stock. That's fun. Alright, so Lifeline the Hedgehog says, what boggles my mind is that Sonic Racing is a game, that a Sonic Racing game is bringing together these legendary musicians from across the series. I don't really understand the tweet. I know he's talking about the Sonic Racing game, but not too sure about the music stuff. If you could remove one character from Ultimate, who would it be and why? Some people said. If you could remove one character from Ultimate, why would it be Lucas? And everyone seems to say that they spelt Olimar wrong. I didn't read the full. Sets over. My bad. Okay. So now we're doing Electric Light Orchestra and I, Samus. It Marks says hi. Hello, Marks. How are you doing this fine evening? Hope you're doing well. We're gonna go random. Alright, this is a fun matchup because of the Subspace Emissary. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's all you're probably going to be thinking of now for the remainder of this set. I hear people talking upstairs, and I don't know if you hear it too. Hopefully it doesn't get picked up by my microphone. That would suck. Oh yeah, that's definitely getting picked up by the microphone. So anyway, I, Samus, not... Oh yeah, I don't think I went over I, Samus's name. So I named I, Samus because I like her white alt, and so I picked it for the amiibo. And with her white alt, she looks like an Apple product. Excuse me, I burped. Um, I burped a little bit. I'm sorry. Nice back air. Okay. Listen, I completely understand that these amiibo are not at their peak yet. I definitely do have to do a lot of training with them. But Jesus Christ, you don't like you can't just charge an F smash for that long and expect it to hit. Like there's just no way. Like they're either not gonna get hit, parry it, or just shield it, and then grab you and then punish you, whichever way you like. However they want to punish you, they can. They have all the time in the world to plan it out too. Like it's so it kind of hurts me because I've trained these amiibo and I think I'm a better player than what I'm seeing at least, and that was really interesting to be honest with you what I just saw there. I but man, it's kind of sad. Makes me a little sad. Wow. You can hear everyone upstairs. I apologize for that. Anyway, the game. Pikachu's hitting Samus a few times, and that's fun. I'm really bad at commentating. This whole commentating thing. I'm sorry. Um, nice up air, I think. I'm sorry. For first 100 sets kind of drained me out a little bit. So I apologize for that. They drained all of my commentating ability. I'm gonna take another drink of my Dr. Pepper. Hope they sponsor me. They probably won't though. Let's go to Omega Halberd. Battlefield Halberd. Alright, Young Link is named Lil Bozo because the Link amiibo that I had in Smash 4 and still have now, as my main amiibo or Link amiibo, is named Bozo because he uses a bow, and he's kind of stupid. And I named Link Lil Bozo because rappers have the young in their name sometimes, or at least a different spelling of the word, but same pronunciation, and they also have little as that, with a different pronunciation and different spelling. And as such, you get the word Lil Bozo. Thank you for coming to White Person Explains Rapper Names. I tried my hardest to sound as white as I could. And you know, I sound a little white as is. Okay, I don't sound extremely white. I sound a little white. There's a big difference from sounding really white and just white. And I like to think I'm just white. But hey, nice up B. Lobo's not doing that good of a job of not getting hit. He seems to be doing a good job at kind of hitting him with stuff, but not, you know, really following it up with all that much. Tries to grab him, like a mile away, doesn't really hit him. I'm sorry. I'm all drained. I'm not paying attention anymore. Let me smack myself in the face and maybe wake myself up. Okay, we're back. So yes. Very cool indeed. Thank you, Lil Bozo. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm gonna take a little vocal break, at least from commentating as much as I have been. I'm gonna, you know, just kind of talk to you guys, have a little fun, not put so much effort into how good my commentary is. I'm gonna lower my voice down a few octaves, get a little closer to my microphone, kind of talk a little bit more intimately with you guys because I want to talk about my channel a little bit. So yeah, I'm probably gonna edit this part out of the stream and into my main channel, and where I'm gonna plug this channel as well as put it on this channel just as a little bit of an update. So right now what you're seeing is footage from the Amiibo live stream that I'm having. Currently, at least as of time of recording this, it is Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. The channel that I'm currently streaming this on was created on, I believe, December 12th, 2012. I'm not exactly sure when it was. Give me a moment, I'll get the exact date. However, the channel that I'm streaming this on is my full stream channel, which is what I'm going to be streaming on, as well as just putting all of my archived streams on before I, edit them and put them into like a video or something like that. December 7th, 2012. It's actually pretty cool because that's the day Smash Bros. Came out, this last year. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Yeah, so, once again, this is the channel that I'm going to be streaming on, and not my main channel. My main channel is where I'm going to be putting the edited highlights or just the edited version of the actual stream on. This channel is almost exclusively going to be streams, at least at the moment. So yeah, if you're watching this on the channel that I'm streaming on, thank you for being here for a while, since you probably have been here for a while, as I have had about 55 subscribers, and that number hasn't really grown very much, as over the past few years I again created the channel in 2012, so I haven't had an explosive growth, let alone a growth. If you're watching this on my main channel, which is Plasma, also thank you for stopping by. It's a fairly new channel, but trust me, I'm not new to this whole YouTube thing. I may not upload very often, but I'm trying to amend that, as you can see currently. Nice tech, Cloud. I have no idea what Cloud's doing at the moment, actually. Anyway, I digress. My Amiibo don't always disappoint me, but sometimes they really do. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming aside from Smash Bros. I might stream Breath of the Wild, but not like a Let's Play. I might just, stream it. As I kind of suck at the game, and it's kind of funny to watch me, die and suffer. I might stream pool. I like playing pool. I have billiards on the Switch, and that's pretty fun. You might also hear my 2-year-old sister upstairs having a fit. Can't tell if she's getting hit or if she's playing. We don't beat her. It was a joke. Please don't demonetize me. Anyway, so yeah. Don't really know what much else to say. You can probably tell that I got a new microphone, and it sounds pretty sexy, I might add. So I might be doing a handful of stuff with that. Hopefully I might actually be able to do a musical cover, or just my own musical thing, because although I'm not a musician by any sense of the word, I do like music, and I do kind of like to make music, so we might have that soon. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, whatever, bye. There you go. That's for the video later, maybe, I don't know. Speaking of music, I forgot that I have a ukulele here, so let's play that over Starbomb getting his ass kicked. Messed up a little bit there. I'm messing up a lot, actually. I'm not really good at playing the ukulele, but I can play the ukulele, just not very well. That's what I tell everyone when they ask me if I can play a musical instrument. I say yes, but they they don't think about. Oh yeah, he's dead. They don't think about how well I can play it, so I just tell them that I can. Anyway, pointless banter aside. Goodbye, Starbomb. Rest in spaghetti. Never forgetty. Oh yeah, PKOK I named because no one cares. Let's go to Moray Towers. Why the hell not, dude? I've always wondered, does like the time of day change for you guys? Like I've always seen Moray Towers in the day. I've never seen it at night. I don't know if like the time of day actually ever changes, but I swear I've seen it change. I just don't know where. But I don't know. I digress. So once again, you know, Tongue Scarp doing his thing. I just can't commentate anymore. I need a minute. I'm gonna go take a break. Hopefully they won't like, you know, the whole match will be like. Hopefully the match doesn't take 5 fucking seconds because I'm gonna go for like a minute or two. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm sorry I'm a terrible streamer. This is not what I do. I'm an animator, not a streamer. I believe we're back. Okay. Forgot how my mute button worked for a moment, but it's fine. We got it figured out. Looks like Tongue Woomy one. Looks like somebody hit each other. One of you hit the other one really hard and end the game. Please, God, somebody kill the other person. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Just die already. Just die already. Just die already. Just die already. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my goodness. It lasted like for 5 ever. Okay. Um I'm sorry. I'm terrible at commentating. I try. I'm trying my best, but you know what? Kind of burns me out after a while. Um, to be 100% honest with you. Um, let's just go. Let's go. Normal. I was gonna say something else, but I don't feel like it. Roy is actually okay. So I want to talk about Roy for a minute. Because like there's a lot of characters that I really like in this game. Um, and a lesser amount of characters that I actually want to main. But believe it or not, Roy is actually one of the characters that I want to main because I think he's really interesting. I like how fast he is. I like how he kind of floats my play style a little bit. I really don't know what that is, but I mean I get really good results with him and I have a lot of fun with him, and I guess that's all that really matters in terms of picking my main. A handful of issues are, a fact that his sword only does extra damage on the hilt, which isn't, I guess, too much of a problem with me. I've never had any difficulty with it personally. I have more fun with Roy than I do Crom, which is another thing. I like his up B more than I like Crom's, and I like his up smash more than I like Crom's. Another thing about Roy that I like is, you know, his voice actually. I think it's better than Crom's, at least when he's not speaking. He sounds like an adult, like a grown ass man when he talks, but not when he's like screaming. I don't see too much of a difference, at least. Um, but yeah, and I guess that's it. He's just a character that I really like, and I thought about maining him. Same thing with DDD. I thought about maining him too, but I don't really get too great results with him, but I have a lot of fun playing him. So I'd probably just play him like at friendlies or whatever. And if you haven't guessed by now, I am somewhat of a competitive player. I'm not a good one by any means. I'm not a good player, but I'm better than most people. But then again, so are like half the people who actually just play games. They're better than most people. Um, but I mean, whatever. I guess I don't know. Um, it's weird for me because like I don't know. I feel like I can't talk. First few sets just destroyed me. Now I can't talk. But it's all good. It's all good. Um, kind of hope Roy wins. I kind of like watching Roy. He's pretty interesting to watch. I like this amiibo. He's a little silly, but you know what? So are all the other amiibos. So he's not too different when you think about it. Kind of likes flipping around. Can't really blame him. Man might be like jumping. They like jumping a little bit too much. They're just hopping away. Hopping away. Look at that hop. Take a shot every time one of these guys jump. Be dead in 5 minutes. Alright. There you go. Roy wins. Yay. I'm sorry. I'm burnt out. That's not a good thing. It really isn't. At least we get an interesting match now. We got Little Mac and Fook. So this will be interesting, maybe, I hope. Let's go to 4-side. I forget this stage exists sometimes. I forget a lot of things in this game exist. So, once again start off with Charizard. He doesn't really have much of a choice, but it's fine. Nice forward air. So, like I said, Little Mac's not too much of an air fighter. but he can recover in this game, like actually recover now, so that's good. He's got his KO punch, actually hits it. Good job, you're not getting disowned tonight. It's weird. Ivysaur doesn't use his neutral air a lot, but I always just spammed it to high hell with him. And you know, you'd think, since Amiibo, kind of mirror what you do, you'd think that he'd do that more, but not really, not really at all. Almost kind of gimped him a little bit on the stage, not really though, but whatever. Man, I don't know what to talk about now. A nice down air. It's a pretty cool down. Good job. Good job. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just I get into it and then I come back out of it and it's just wow. Okay. Well, weird exchange there, but you know what? I can't really tell exactly what's going on or what either of them are trying to do. It kind of looks like Fook is edge guarding him, but like at the same time, I don't know. He's trying to keep him on the left side of the stage as far as he can, but not like actually edge guarding him, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but you know what? It's fine. Well, I mean, if you're gonna hit him, you might as well. Jesus Christ! I mean, he's just just like delayed dash dance. That's what I call that now. Running back and forward that doesn't result in a dash dance is now called a delayed dash dance. Everyone. Apparently, I also have low bandwidth, and now it's gone, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore. And next up, we have Grayson and Isamus. So, I guess Isamus won. I shouldn't spam the A button. That's my bad. Whoops. Oh, man, okay. Hopefully I don't do that again. That's, oh man. Okay. Well, rest in peace, Grayson. These two Amiibo are gonna. Oh yeah. Another thing. So, this is how I wanted the actual Amiibo tournament to go. Okay. So let me get back up close and personal with this microphone.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Plasma's ASMR session.
So essentially, what I wanted to do with the tournaments is that I wanted to have, what was it? One thing I forgot to talk about with the tournaments is, damn it, I forgot. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was going to talk about. So I want to have the characters in the tournament be like the first tournament. I'm gonna have a bunch of tournaments. First of all, the first one is gonna be exclusively the Smash 64 fighters, so like the original 12, and then after that we're gonna have all the Melee newcomers, and then all the newcomers from Brawl, and then all the newcomers from Smash 4, and then Ultimate, and then we're gonna have a final one with all the characters, and then one with the best characters in it, and then a little bit more varied stuff after that, not necessarily specifically each game's characters, but just random tournaments, I guess. After that, I don't know exactly what their what the differences between the original ones and the ones now will be, but anyway, there you go. That's all I wanted to say. There we go. Put that at the end of the video. I hit the mute button. That was my fault. So okay, so back to the actual fight now. Now that I'm over with my plug that I'm gonna put in both channels. Nice up smash. I keep saying nice, insert attack here, ironically. I want to specify that it's ironically, because some people might think that it's unironically. I don't want people to think that. I just threw a bottle closer to my trash can, so I don't forget to throw it out later. And I hit the wall. So if you heard something weird, that is what it was. Anyway, PKOK is moving up in life, more specifically the tournament, but that's exactly what his life is. He's a toy. He's a toy, a pawn, merely a pawn. Mwahahaha. I want to go to the living room and play some Smash Bros. Kind of. I was going to say it annoys me that the Omega version of the stage isn't on the floor of the living room, but now that I think about it, it kind of makes a little bit more sense. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus Christ. You can't have a floor in your living room. I mean, I guess you can, but I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Couldn't have a crazy cool looking table that floats. I guess not. Given the fact that that's not even a CRT TV, that's like below a CRT TV back there in the background, with a dog that has a Mario hat on. That's pretty adorable, might I add. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the fight. I'm just looking at the TV in the background. And the dog go. Oh my god, it smells like smoke. Okay, back to the fight. Our boy Roy is currently getting good at the game because he's not dying. That's all I wanted to say. Goodbye. Stream's over. That's all. I've hit peak commentary material right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at the dog now. The dog is cute. Okay. I was about to say, you better not get hit by that. That was, would have been really embarrassing for you, Tongue Scarf. Neato. Good side B. Not exactly dominating, but our boy definitely has this in the bag. Wait, you can turn that around? Hold on a second. What? Wait. I didn't know that you could do that. Hold on. We're going to trading mode directly after this tournament. I did not know you could turn that around. Hold on. That is crazy. It at least looked like he turned that around. What? Whatever. Whatever. Good job, lads. And now we're in semifinals. Got Little Mac and Ice Samus. Don't skip the battle. Don't want to do that again. Let's go to Battlefield Dracula's Castle. Because I really like the stage, and it sucks because there's a slope on the far right and a little edge thing that you could probably spam a move on the far left. But I mean, aside from that, the stage could be legal. Definitely a really pretty stage though. Regardless. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm a little stuffed up. I'm a little congested, a little stuffy. You know. So I wanna lay down. I'm not too congested. I'm just kind of. So. Anyway, nice back air. I don't think Big Mac is gonna actually hit this KO punch, but I mean I hope he does, cause that'd look pretty hype, and he doesn't. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Well, that's honestly really disappointing. Okay, so going back to the ASMR lads.
So it seems like it seems like Big Mac is actually putting out some fairly decent aerial attacks here. We just saw a minute ago. Looks like actually gets the down air. I don't know if it really spikes that hard though. Samus just spamming that up smash, up air, and finally another up air. Doesn't actually land though. Big Mac actually gets a up smash it seems, and has his KO still. Probably should use it if he wants to secure the stock. Tried to, did not. Definitely not looking to be in Big Mac's favor, but still anyone's game at all. So yeah, thank you for coming to the Smash Bros. Golf tournament, by the way. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, I had to get some the Satan out of my system. Right now, very nice down air. Spiked them on the platform, sent them right back up, secured that stock. Very good job, Samus. Samus trying to get a tilt attack on the platform. Obviously doesn't work. Going back to what just happened, not what happened 5 minutes ago. Big Mac doing some pretty decent anti-airs. Just trying to make sure Samus does not land, does not have any stage control whatsoever. Little Mac actually a very good character for that. Doesn't have a lot of range, however, so it's another one of his downfalls. Aside from the fact that he just falls. So going back to the actual match. I'm like trying to charge a forward smash, and obviously it doesn't work in his favor. Charge a forward smash in an Amiibo tournament does not work out for you. Let me tell you that right now. Gets the KO punch and wins the game. Good job, Big Mac. You get a treat.
All right. Sorry, I had to liven up this tournament somehow. And that's just how I do it. It's just how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Big Mac secured his spot in Grand Finals. Let's go to Big Battlefield. We'll make it Battlefield. So it's just Battlefield. I'm so stupid, man. That's probably the stupidest thing I've said all day. You keep spamming forward airs. Roy, taking a page right out of Ness's. Honestly, it's so surreal that I have this microphones my entire career as a YouTuber or whatever. The best set of microphones I had was a Turtle Beach headset I got in 2010. Sorry, Turtle Beach, if you still want a YouTube gig. But what I've been before this was a pair of Apple earbuds. Extremely well, but just kind of I don't know what happened, but there's just I've tried Blue Yeti, and I try not to show my face at all, actually, at least anymore. And I think I'm doing a pretty decent job at that and not showing my face. But I would say good edge guard from our boy, but I mean, it's edge guarding is a Big Mac is kind of like popping a balloon with a anyway, so yeah, up smash probably not gonna kill, but that one might. Never mind, it won't. Big Mac does have his KO punch which actually might kill, and he just lost it. That's fine, that works too. Don't think he's gonna get off stage to edge guard, but he does try and down B, try and hit him off the edge. If I were Big Mac, I wouldn't try anymore because you're about to get JV3'd, and never mind. But damn. Wow. Very much in our boy's favor, but you know, still could be anyone's game. Little Mac could pull this out of his ass. Not necessarily likely, but he definitely could. And although it, might be too soon to say. Kind of looks like he might. At the very least, it is a very, very close game. At least from what I'm seeing and how I'm judging it. So, don't think he's going to be able to recover from that. No, he can't. Our boy takes the tournament. Good job, everyone. I'm disowning half of you. Good job, our boy. Let's take a screenshot of that. Wonderful. Fantastic. Let's just save that. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's very loud. Anyway. That was the tournament, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. And I'm going to stick around here for a moment just to save all these Amiibo, because it's going to take a while. There are 24 of them after all. So just give me a moment as I slowly but surely do this. So yeah, I'm going to spend a lot more time with each individual Amiibo. Train them up. Some of them may not be rewritten entirely, but I try not to do that. But a lot of them are really good Amiibo. Our boy definitely proven his worth. Same thing with Starbomb, even though he kind of goofed up a little bit in his last fight in the tournament. Other Amiibo like Mattrest, Kirby, definitely gonna have to spend more time on. What's another one that I probably should have spent more time on? Ice Climbers Isabel. Oh, God bless America, man. But yeah, those guys definitely need more time to cook in the oven before I have them go out in the real world. I have seen actual Amiibo tournaments before. Oops, almost almost put in a cloud twice. My bad. I have seen actual Amiibo tournaments from places like Cloud9, I believe is the name. Not the esports team. The is like a website or something that specifically deals in Amiibo stuff. But they have tournaments unlike you read them into like something. I don't know how it works. But I digress. They actually had a tier list for Smash 4, like a Smash 4 Amiibo tier list, and wasn't very accurate, at least for me anyway. But anyway, then again, I'm a Puff main, so I mean, I could see why I thought my Puff Amiibo was a lot better than it actually was. I didn't think my Puff Amiibo was better than it actually was. I think it was better than it was placed. I think, because it definitely got better results than my other Amiibo. But maybe I was just worse at other characters, and that kind of showed. I don't know. Anyway, I only got 5 more Amiibo left. 4 more Amiibo left, I meant to say. So, all these ones are the paper ones. So they're, if that's what you're hearing, that's really loud. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for coming, all one of you. But thank you guys for watching the stream. If you're watching this after, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed your time, and I will see you guys later, probably today, because I'm thinking about streaming later. I want to get all the use out of this microphone I can this weekend. So yeah,
I will see you guys later. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and my ass